Good morning. So today is reading day. So I'm going to go over some words to know that are going to be in our story. Well, some of these words are going to be in our story later on. So our first word is together. Go ahead and say together. So what does together mean? To be with each other or to put something with it. So the baby can clap her hands together. I can clap my hands together. Our next word, boy. Go ahead and say boy. The boy teaches his sister to read. So it's a male, a boy. Our next word, again. Go ahead and say again. Again means that something happens more than once. So you can go outside again. I read the book again. So you're doing it more than one time. Our next word, nothing. It would mean that I have nothing. There isn't anything left. So if I had 4 markers and I gave them away, now I have nothing. I have no markers left. Our next word, along. So it means to follow in a line. So he rode carefully along the bike path. Or when we used to walk to the cafeteria, we would walk along the line of the hallway so that we would stay straight in our line. Our next word, began. Go ahead and say began. So began means that something has started. So she began to take violin lessons. Began. Our next word, father. Go ahead and say father. So father is a different way you can say dad. So it's your father, your dad. Our last word is house. Go ahead and say house. So house is a place that you can live. So I live in a house. With these words, you might hear some of them in our story that I'm going to be reading today. And our story is called Amy's Airplane. So when you hear one of these words, say stop, and then I'll stop reading. Amy's Airplane. Amy only wanted one thing. She did not want dolls. She did not want toys. She wanted an airplane. Amy learned about airplanes and dreamed about airplanes. She even acted like an airplane. Can you act like an airplane? I'm sorry, Amy, said her mother. We can't buy an airplane. Amy nodded. I'm sorry, Amy, said her father. We can't buy an airplane. Amy nodded. Look, Amy, said Amy's sister. We can make an airplane. Amy smiled. Amy's sister, Jayla, got some paper. Fold the paper like this, said Jayla. Then like that. All right, I'm going to stop right there. We've had 3 different characters in the story so far. So her mother told her that she couldn't buy an airplane. Her father also told her that she couldn't buy an airplane. And then her sister, though, gave her an idea. What idea did her sister Jayla give Amy? Go ahead and talk to someone that you're sitting next to. What idea did Jayla have for Amy? She told her that she could make an airplane. So now let's see. Jayla's showing her how to make this airplane. Amy tried to fold the paper like this. Then she tried to fold it like that. Amy tried and tried. But Amy's paper did not look like Jayla's. Try, what is this word? Again. Try again, said Jayla. Amy did a new fold and a new fold, and she made an airplane. Come on, Jayla, Amy said. Let's go fly. So this story is the second story in your packet called Amy's Airplane. So remember to read these stories 3 times each. So this could be your first read. I read the story to you, or you can have mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever you're with right now, they can read the story to you. The second time, read it together. So have someone partner read with you and look at those tricky words. Look at our words that we had, that I talked about, that were in our story, father and again. And then the third time, I really want you to try your best to read it independently by yourself. But have someone listen to make sure that if you still have those tricky words, that they're able to help you with them. Here in the story, think about, what did Amy want? What was the whole story about? Who are the different characters and who helps her solve her problem in the story? So now in your packet, you have an activity where you can build a paper airplane. So we're going to build one together. And it has the instructions right here for us in our packet. It's called the basic. So it's the most basic design of a paper airplane that we can make. First, you need just a piece of paper, just like I have here. And then it gives you the folding instructions. So we're gonna hold it straight, just like this. And then we're gonna fold it hot dog style. So you're gonna fold it long ways. And then you're going to open up your paper, just like this. You take your corner, you take this corner, and you're going to fold it down. And then you do the same thing, you take this top corner and you fold it down right along the line. So when you have those two folds, you fold it down like this, and then again, you fold the paper in half, and you want to fold it in. So you're going to fold it in like this. So then it should look just like that. And then now you're going to take just part of the top of the wing. You're going to fold it down and fold it just in half like that. And do the same thing with the other side. Take this top part and fold it in half. Because then you'd open up these wings, that's where your fingers slide in, and you'd be able to throw your airplane. So we're going to design our airplane right now, and then we're going to go throw it outside and see how far we can get. All right, so I have my little assistant back. Say hello.
Hello.
All right, so you are going to color the airplane that I made, so we can go throw it outside and see how far it can fly.
Yeah.
Does that sound fun?
Yeah.
All right, so let's color our airplane. So now we're in my backyard, and we have our airplane that Ava and I made, and we're both going to throw it and see who can throw it the farthest. Here I go.
Okay.
Woo! Aw. You want to try it? Okay, so now come here. Okay, hold it right here. Okay, and then throw it. Yeah, there you go. Woo! You want to try it again? So that is our paper plane activity from Amy's airplane. With the airplane activity, you can upload, or actually I'd love if you uploaded your airplane design that you made onto your student portfolio, or you can even record yourself and also post it onto your student portfolio of you throwing your paper airplane outside. We also have some other activities for our reading this week, where you can either do a speed read, what happened, why, and the internet challenge. So we've had these 3 different activities every week. And so one of the activities that I'm going to do, and Ava's going to help me out, is we're going to do the speed read together. And the speed read is using those vocabulary words that we talked about. So we have the word along, father, again, together, boy, began, nothing, and house. And so we took all of these words, and you have to make a speed read map. So it says create a raceway of all the different words, and you have to read them as fast as you can. So Ava's going to do it with me, and we're going to try and read through this list as fast as we can, okay? It's called the speed read. You ready?
Yeah.
I don't know, you got goldfish in your mouth. Do you think you can read fast? Ready? Okay, so I'm going to read the words to you, and you have to say them fast, okay?
Okay.
So ready? Again.
Again.
Together.
Together.
Began.
Ben.
Along.
Along.
Boy.
Boy.
Father.
Fire.
House.
House.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Do you think you can do it faster?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Again.
Again.
Together.
Together.
Began.
Ben.
Along.
Along.
Boy.
Boy.
Father.
Fire.
House.
House.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. Do you think we can do it backwards?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
House.
House.
Father.
Fire.
Boy.
Boy.
Along.
Along.
Began.
Ben again.
Together.
Together.
Again.
Again.
Woo! Good job. Here we go. Ready? Get ready. We're going to read it super fast. All right. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Nothing.
Nothing.
House.
House.
Father.
Father.
Boy.
Fire.
Along.
Young.
Belong or began.
Ben again.
Together.
Together.
Again.
Again.
Woo! All right. So that's a speed read activity that you can do. Have all the words and just practice going. The little raceway that you create, you can go front ways. We went backwards. So this is one of the activities, the speed read. So to modify this activity, again, you don't have to use all the vocabulary words. You can use 2, 3, 4 of the words instead of all of the words. Or we have the what happened and why and the internet challenge. So if you do choose to do one of these activities, again, you can take a picture and upload it to your student portfolio of the raceway that you created. You can do a video of you reading the words as fast as you can and upload it to your student portfolio. Have a great day.